Hello internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow Show. And guess what I've been watching? I've been watching a show called Taboo, Tattoo. And the show really isn't all that bad, actually. It's actually pretty, it starts out pretty well in terms of just getting you used to who our main characters are and what this whole thing that is going on with the world and stuff like that. And pretty much Japan seems to be sort of like a mixture of England and Japan. Or at least like it seems like it's mixed with it, because it's not just Japan anymore. It's the kingdom. But America is still America. So that's something to take into consideration. For the first episode anyway, we meet our main character, Akatsuka Justice. Yes, that's his fucking name. Or Justice Akatsuka. Go figure. But pretty much he helps out this old man who was getting bullied and shit, and then he uses his judo abilities to beat the shit out of these guys, and then he gives him a rock that teleports into his hand that has a tattoo mark on it, and it just melds with his body. And he just says, it's cool. Scratches his hand for like most of the day, but it's all good. Until he meets a lady named Izzy, who pretty much is kind of a bitch. Even though she may be in the military and shit like that, she's still kind of a bitch, because the first thing she does when like instead of explaining like what in the fuck is going on, she just tries to fight. She tries to fight the guy and gets a good hit in and then beats the shit out of him. And because of that, she kind of says, instead of her doing like the normal thing and just saying, hey, you're gonna come with me, she actually explained, which I'm happy for. She does actually explain like what the fuck this tattoo thing is and how hers works. Hers works with chalk. Just as Akatsuka, he really doesn't need his, because from what it seems like he has superhuman judo powers. Because out of most main characters that I've seen in anime fight, he seems to be the first man to actually get in and get some hits in without necessarily worrying about how strong his opponent is. Especially since how the first episode ended with him going up against this, I guess he was a football star or some shit like that, who worked like in the mafia or some shit like that. And then he had a tattoo that gives him superhuman strength. And even with that, he still kind of beat old boy's ass, you know, because judo just kind of works like that. It's like, hey, I can use your momentum against you, so yeah, fuck you. Well, that and god damn it, I can't think of the name of it. Or pretty much, it seems as though it's that like everything is lost on him, but now his tattoo reacts to blood. This thing has a really good setup for like a very first episode, except for the only real problem, man, that I kind of have with it is the fact of that Izzy's a little bit extra violent toward him. I guess possibly because like that they've been doing this hunt for like a long ass while. So it does kind of put you like in a very, it does kind of put it in a very interesting place, and I really do like this series for it. But till then, though, I really do hope for more episodes. I recommend this for people out there who want to kind of take a look at it. Just look at it so far, because the animation is kind of normal. But and also it does kind of have an interesting air for comedy. So I will give it that. But until then, that is what I got to say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow Show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.